Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are headed to Shiki-Sai, a new sit-down restaurant in the Japan Pavilion of Epcot that just opened up while we were here. Let's go! We're going to be heading up there to go to Shiki-Sai momentarily. You can take the stairs if you'd like, but there's also an elevator right by the entrance of Mitsukoshi in the front. We actually ended up coming here twice, once for lunch and once for dinner. When you first walk in, you can't help but notice this gorgeous mural they have on the wall. From right to left, these three panels depict spring, summer, and autumn, and the menu at Shiki-Sai will also rotate to include seasonal specialties. This is an Izakaya-style restaurant, which is very popular in Japan. It's basically an environment where you enjoy each other's company, you talk, you enjoy the ambiance. There's like small plates that are usually pretty affordable, and the star is usually the drinks on the menu. So I felt like we really received that here. It was lovely just sitting here and taking it all in, and our servers were amazing. The coasters here feature the same art from the panels up front, and we were lucky enough to get all three. They had quite a few non-alcoholic options on the menu. I chose this Violet Yuzu Lemonade. It was made of yuzu juice, lemonade, and butterfly pea flower, which I've never tried before. I don't think I would get this again. It kind of had a mild lemonade flavor, but mostly tasted like lemonade with ocean water. It was kind of like a saltwater taste to it. If you're a big fan of really sweet drinks, this is not very sweet at all, and you may not like it, but I am glad that I tried it. Ryan ordered the perfect snow sake, which could be described as full-bodied, creamy, and mild. Kind of good for someone who's never really tried sake because it's not as harsh on the palate and it has a nice aftertaste. This was also 21% alcohol, so if you're really looking to catch a buzz, this would be the way to do it. We ordered just a regular avocado roll. The rice was warm. The seaweed was an earthy flavor, so if it's not what you're used to buying like from the grocery store, I like that earthy seaweed flavor, but some people might not like the strong nori taste. For our main meal, we got the Ishiyaki Sukiyaki rice, which was beef cooked to perfection in a hot stone bowl and served tableside.
This is a garlic-based sauce. Seaweed. The stove is very hot, be careful.
We loved this dish. The rice was crispy because of the hot stone bowl. The meat was cooked and it was tender, and she did pour a lot of seaweed on there, which was a little concerning to Ryan as he doesn't care for seaweed that much, but it actually was really mild and added to the dish, and in the small strips you barely notice it. So if you're not a huge seaweed fan, I think you'll still like this dish regardless of that. We shared this dish, as many of these are meant to be shared, and we felt like it was enough for two people for sure. Now for dessert, we got the Garigari sour Ramen, or Ramune, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a Ramen flavored popsicle in Shoju. These are typically served at Izakaya restaurants in Japan. This was a real highlight for us. We loved this. If you've never tried this type of Japanese soda before, they sell it at Mitsukoshi downstairs. It's definitely worth a try. I love it. At the end of the meal, they offer you to participate in something called Tanabata. It's where you write wishes on colorful paper or tanzaku paper, and you hang them up on bamboo trees or in shrines or throughout town, or even in your own home, in the hope that these wishes will manifest into reality. Our server was so cool, she wrote our wishes in Japanese on the back for us. My wish is to go to Tokyo Disney, and our server was talking about how much better the Winnie the Pooh ride is there compared to ours, which was really funny. At the end, you can hang these on their bamboo tree outside their restaurant or take them home with you. We did come back the next night in the evening to try dinner, and we requested to sit at the sushi bar to get a different view of the restaurant. Now, we didn't get the $300 sushi boat like everybody else did because I would be eating it alone, but hopefully I can get one of my friends to come some other time to at least get this sushi bridge because it looks amazing. This roll included real crab meat and mayonnaise with cucumber with fish roe on top and 3 pieces of raw fish. This was amazing, but I was already stuffed at this point. Is that good? Of course, we got a couple more drinks. Ryan had more of that sake we had earlier with the 21% alcohol situation. I tried their sake sangria, which was pretty interesting, and it had some little lychees in it. This is also just such a cool place to hang out in Japan. It gives you more options. I love spending time there and I always feel like I'm not in there long enough, and this just adds to the experience, gives you something else to do while you're in the Japanese pavilion. Also a great place to catch the fireworks at night if you're sitting by the windows. Overall, Shiki-Sai has something for everyone. The Izakaya-style is perfect for world travelers looking for a refreshing drink or delicious food in a comfortable and unique immersive setting with an unrivaled view of World Showcase Lagoon. Is Japan officially the best pavilion in Epcot now? Comment down below. Thanks for joining us for our experience at Shiki-Sai restaurant. Have you been to it yet, or are you planning to go to it? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.